Hey guys, Job with JRSP, Johnson Reality Self Protection. So today, some goodies come in. There's going to be another knife coming in also that I'm going to make a video on later on today. And it's going to be probably my new, you know, everyday self protection carry. I've been looking at that knife for a while and it dropped down. It's like almost like a $50 knife on Amazon, and they dropped down to they dropped the price. It's like a lightning sale or something. They dropped that price down, and like I got a knife for like 17 something, but with tax it was like 19 something. So that knife's coming in later on. Look for a video of that knife also. But me and my wife also got these. Um, like I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation of this name probably. It looks like Spitzkante. But that's probably I probably butchered that. They got like a pangolin or some type of uh, hedgehog or porcupine on there. But I have been using, y'all saw me talk about the more Eldris. This is a good knife, but the sheath is not that great. Like I was at my old property yesterday, like spraying weeds and stuff like that. I was wearing this, and all of a sudden I noticed that the knife was gone. It's a good thing I got it in orange. That's exactly why I only get these knives in like high vis colors anymore, because like the knife was gone. It fell out of the sheath. And maybe I didn't push it in good enough or something, but like that's what I don't like about neck knives. I love neck knives. I love like neck knife carry. That's one of my favorite ways to carry, but it's got to be a good sheath that has a good retention, or you're going to lose your knife and the knife's going to fall out. And depending on how sharp the knife is, it may cut you as it falls out. So that's a major con of the more Eldris sheath. They should have come up with a better sheath system. They should get this knife has been out long enough that they should have a better sheath system by now, but they don't. They just refuse to do that. So I'm gonna retire this. I mean, I'm gonna have it still, may carry it every once in a while, but I'm not gonna carry it every day. And we also had the Odin Wolf something mini, SW mini or something, whatever. That's a great knife. It comes with a great sheath. I just don't know where it is right now. Misplaced that one, but I saw this Spitzkante or something, and it's like a Kiridashi knife, yo. And I've always liked, I don't know what it is about Kiridashis, but I always liked how they look. They're like a Japanese, like utility knife, kind of like for like doing woodworking and just all kinds of stuff. And I think Kiridashi means small in Japanese. But yeah, I saw this. And these are super cheap. I got these, like, they're like $11 like on Amazon right now. And they got a full handle. That's something that I like. And I just, like I say, love the fact that it's the Kiridashi. Always wanted one and just never got around to getting one until now. I got me one high vis green. Okay, so when I'm at the park and stuff like that, if I drop this, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be able to see it. And then I also got my wife one, and I'm gonna get my mom one as well. They come with like a clip on the sheath, and they come with a ball chain. I have mine on the chain right now. I'll probably change that then maybe in the future. But got my wife the olive green or the OD green one. Very, very good little knife. Mine has good retention on the sheath. I noticed in like sometimes they may be hit or miss, because this one kind of feels like, I mean, it got good retention, but you could hear it's wobbly. Well, I read in the comment section that somebody had issues with they got a high vis green one, and the retention was bad on the sheath. So mine has no rattle on the. If you hear that, that's just a chain, but mine has no rattle in the sheath. So the retention is pretty good on mine. This one doesn't seem to be falling out of the sheath or anything, but there is rattle. So I'm not too big on that. But my wife, she's not going to be wearing it as a neck knife. She's going to have this in her purse. So like maybe it's not going to be that big of a deal. But I do not like that. But she's over there. But other than that, that's the only thing I don't like. I'm planning on getting one for my mom. Maybe the black one or the blue one. They got black, blue, tan, like olive green, and then high vis green. So I plan on probably getting her either the black or the blue, and then I'll probably get the tan for having in my car as a car knife for opening envelopes and stuff like that. But that is the, I guess, like I say, the Spitzkante. Like So far, like I say, I mean, it's pretty sharp. I used it to open up like other packages that we got today, and like it like come out of the box really sharp. I'm not gonna say like that it's hair popping sharp, but it's pretty sharp. It's got like what is the blade? It doesn't. You would think that it would say that on the box. I know it's like it's one of those Chinese stills. It's like a 5CR or something. Don't quote me. Just look it up for yourselves. You know, like I'm sure that this is out there. But yeah, this looks like one of the ones that 411 Outdoors hasn't reviewed yet, and the blade that I have coming in at 411 Outdoors hasn't reviewed yet either. But these are like kind of more inexpensive knives, so you know you don't have to get those $200+ knives or whatever. You know, just to have something functional. Like I say, the knife that I have coming in that's gonna be my new EDC knife. Um, it's like a 50 plus, well, like a almost it's like 47.99 with tax. That you would be paying $50+ for it probably. So it's like a $50+ knife, like with tax. But got it for a streaming deal. Love the shape of it and everything. It's like I won't say too much about it. We'll talk about it in the next video. But yeah, guys. So like I say, probably butchered the name of this, but Spitzkante Kiridashi, super cool deal, and definitely like you could even use this in a for like a quick defensive knife as well. I like using smaller blades anyhow for defensive. You could definitely get the carotid, or you could probably get somebody off you with this, and it may not be like a lethal situation. They maybe hurt really bad because it is such a small blade. But I mean, it doesn't take a lot of blade to get into the vitals. I think 2 inches, um, like in you're in the vitals. So yeah, this could definitely be used in a defensive situation. That's my wife's gonna carry it like for that kind of like, and also for utility purposes. So hey guys. This is Ja with JRSP, Johnson Reality Self Protection. Always remember that you know the world is a big place and all of the dangers are very real. And you know there's I'm seeing it all the time. You know, there's no situation out there that's really worked your life. Like you know, whenever you can, it's better just to walk away.